Want to learn more about sex and intimacy? You can read all about it. So Sex and Space is celebrating World Book Day with a roundup of our top 10 sex books across a whole bunch of different categories, and this one is a special shout out to Gen Z, so let's dive in. First up is Consent Laid Bare, which aims to educate people about consent and encourage women to prioritize their own pleasure, and it also includes a message to boys and men about what they can do to help prevent sexual violence against women. Next, we have One of Them, which is a memoir by Shaneel Lal. It's about their upbringing as a queer teen in Fiji, about them moving to New Zealand as a teenager, and their work as the founder of the Conversion Therapy Action Group, which led to the banning of conversion therapy in New Zealand. Next, we have Make It Make Sense, which I've been dying to get my hands on, and if you follow Shit You Should Care About, you might already have seen a bit about it. It's a collection of anecdotes, poems, and cultural analysis about a whole bunch of different topics like work, romance, friendships, family, and loss. We've also got Sex Ed by the School of Sexuality Education. This guide covers a whole bunch of different topics like consent, different kinds of sex, porn, and sexting, and basically aims to answer the questions that young people might not necessarily feel comfortable to be asking elsewhere. Next is Bang, which is an illustrated inclusive guide to self-pleasure, and it covers basic anatomy, techniques, orgasms, troubleshooting, and sex toys. We also have All Boys Aren't Blue, which is a memoir manifesto that explores the experience of growing up Black and queer. And this book looks at things like gender identity, toxic masculinity, brotherhood, Black joy, and family. Next, we have This Book is Gay, which is a manual which covers all aspects of the LGBTQ+ community. It goes through the basics of things like how to flirt, coming out, how to have queer sex, so it's a very useful guide. We also have Let's Talk About It, which is a handbook for teens in a graphic novel form. And this book really covers a huge range of subjects, things like jealousy, rejection, aftercare, kink, fantasies, and porn. So if you're a visual learner, then this book might be for you. Next is the Pride Guide, which aims to fill the gap that exists within queer sex ed, and it covers a lot of ground. There's 10 different parts to the book, so it's a really great resource. Lastly, we have In Case You're Curious, which is by Planned Parenthood, and it aims to answer questions like, does masturbating give you a disease? Does the pineapple thing really work? And it does a really great job of addressing the basics without going too overboard with the details. So let us know in the comments if you have any questions or other recommendations of books that you think Gen Z should be reading. And if you want to keep expanding your sex ed content, make sure to subscribe to Sex and Space for more content like this one.